Kicking off the final month of regular season play, WCHA competition is definitely heating up. This past weekend saw top 10 upsets, a non-conference sweep, and a double-digit score finish. I'm Rachel Herzog, and welcome back to Inside the WCHA, where we'll get things started with the face-off between Ohio State and Bemidji. Ohio State hosted Bemidji State for a weekend series, and Liz Sheppers started off the scoring in the first period. The Buckeyes scored again just 19 seconds later, which was the story of the game as Ohio State topped the Beavers 7-2. It was a closer matchup on Saturday as the scoreboard bounced back and forth until the final buzzer sounded with the score tied at 2. This game found a shootout when Emma Malte found the twine behind Lauren Bench to earn the Buckeyes the extra conference point. Minnesota downed Minnesota Duluth 5-0 on Friday as Amy Potomac led the way with a 5-point game, including a natural hat trick in just the first period. Alex Woken continued the scoring in the second period, and Taylor Wente closed out the game in the third with the final tally. The Bulldogs sought out revenge on Saturday and came out victorious as Gabby Hughes and Sydney Brott scored for UMD, and Maddie Rooney stood strong between the pipes to shut out the Gophers 2-0. Wisconsin started the weekend strong as they shut out St. Cloud State on Saturday 5-0. Britta Curl tallied 2 goals for the Badgers, and captain Mackenzie Steffen netted her 6th goal of the season to close out the game. The Badgers' scoring power didn't run dry on Sunday as they scored double digits against the Huskies. Abby Rock started the flurry of goals in the first minute of the game, and Daryl Watts recorded a WCHA best 8 points in a single weekend. This brought the Badgers to a final score of 11-1 for the series sweep. Minnesota State shut out Lindenwood 3-0 as captains Emily Antony and Britton Fleming both tallied one for the Mavericks. Abby Levy was able to stop all 18 shots in Friday night's victory. They continued to battle the Lions on Saturday as Britton Fleming scored a power play goal in the first, and captain Mackenzie Cedarberg was able to extend the Mavericks' lead to 2. Emily Antony closed out the scoring for the Mavericks for a final score of 4-2. Just a couple weeks left in the regular season, and teams are jockeying for those playoff positions. Lots of great hockey is still on tap for this weekend as Wisconsin battles Minnesota State, Bemidji State hosts Minnesota, and Ohio State heads west to take on the Bulldogs. Watch these showdowns live on Full Hockey, but be right back here for all your scores and highlights. Teams are battling to the end, so you won't want to miss it.